Live from the Abdul Aesthetics Warehouse in Charleston, South Carolina, it's Hood Jeopardy! With your host, Chris Waters.
Welcome to the first and maybe only edition of Hood Jeopardy, where we take common sense of the American nation and put it to the test to see if our contestants can figure out the correct answer with everyday situations. I'm your host, Chris Waters. Some might say I work out too damn much. Let's get to our contestants. Up first, we have a Mr. Sean No Cap Rivers, family man by day, drug dealer by night. I still can't figure out what no cap means, but I'm probably going to talk to Mr. Sean about his narcotics after the show. Sean No Cap Rivers, you want a 10 or 8th? Keep that shit under wraps, Sean, until after the show. You know the feds be watching. Next, we have a Mr. Qdoba Ansonari, possibly Nigerian, is a collegiate running back for the University of South Carolina, go Gamecocks, who has midway through the season rushed for 5,000 yards and scored 67 touchdowns. Well, I'm receiving word that both of those records make no damn sense.
Qdoba Ansonari, running back, South Carolina. Hey, where the white women at?
And lastly, we have a man who only goes by Sugar Water. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Water.
Now hold on now, let me stop right there. It's not sugar water, it's sugar water, you hear me? Let's get that understood right now.
I apologize. Sugar Water, who is a pimp by day, a pimp by night, a pimp in the evening, a pimp during midnight. He's a pimp during Christmas. He's a pimp during Halloween. He pimps all night. He even pimps in his sleep. He's also quoted as saying, he pimps to keep his teeth clean. Now that we have all our contestants, let's get to the show. Question number 1. What does EBT stand for? EBT being the food card that those who receive government food stamps use to acquire food and beverages for them and the entire family.
EBT stands for Eat Better Today, baby.
That is correct. EBT stands for Eat Better Today. We also would have accepted Evil Bitches Tiefin. Tiefin, of course, being a Geechee word from Charleston, South Carolina, which is a translation of the word theft or thievery or stealing. Because we all know evil bitches be tiefin. Next question. Next question is, what is a bunkie? Bunkie, of course, being another southern word in another dialect. Question again. What is a bunkie? Mr. Water has the answer.
A bunkie is one of the most beautiful parts of a woman, specifically a black woman, a Moorish woman. Something you can squeeze on. It's nice and round, juicy. It's an ass.
That is correct. That is correct. A bunkie is another Geechee Gullah word for an ass. More specifically, a nice ass. If I were to use it in a sentence, I would say, damn, that girl has a big bunkie. Let's get to our final question. Finish this rap lyric. Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling that ice cream, blank, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Of course, we're talking about the legendary masterpiece song, Mr. Ice Cream Man. I'll say it once more so we all can be on the same page. Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling that goddamn ice cream, blank, Mr. Ice Cream Man.
I know this one. Make sure it's chocolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the answer we're looking for. Good try, though. Mr. Sugar.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling that ice cream, got to make sure it's good. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Oh shit, that is correct. Mr. Sugar Water with an astounding 3-0 victory over our other two competitors. Well, that about wraps it up for today's show. Be sure to join us next time when the other two try to redeem themselves by answering questions correctly. Until next time, I'm Chris Waters, and this is Hood Jeopardy. So you say, how much is that, 10? 8? Because I'm trying to get high as a bitch.